For the second weekend in a row, a teenager is shot and killed.
And this time, an 18-year-old boy was murdered in front of his own girlfriend at a local park.
It feels like a dream. I don't know. This doesn't feel real.
Tonight, our Emily Longnecker spoke with that young woman who witnessed the entire crime take place.
Yeah, she reveals the last words her boyfriend said to her and why she wants to speak up about what happened.
Andrea and Scott, what happened in this parking lot last night ended the life of 18-year-old Deontay Williams, changing the life of his family forever. But for Deontay's girlfriend, who watched his life slip away right in front of her, her life will never be the same.
I was right there. He just looked at me and he told me to call 911. That he told me he loved me.
Those were the last words Erica Bolaños would hear her boyfriend Deontay say to her as he lay dying in her arms after being shot, as the two sat together in a car in West Montgomery Park.
There was a young boy playing basketball. There was a couple young boys, and they came running over to my car, and all I had was a sweater. I had no shirt on under it, just a bra. And they told me, 911 told me to apply pressure to where he was shot at. And I took my sweater off, and the young boy said, "No, put your sweater back on and take my shirt." He took the shirt off his back and handed it to me and told me to use it.
Minutes earlier, Bolaños says she and Deontay had gone to the park to meet Deontay's friend from high school. She says she had never met the friend when he walked up to the car and got in the back seat behind Deontay.
I was on the phone with my head down, like I didn't really pay attention, and then I looked up when Deontay said, "You can take everything."
Instead, Bolaños watched as the other teen took Deontay's life.
It just happened so fast. The first shot, everything went black. I couldn't hear anything because of the ringing. And then the second shot was fired, and that's when I came to my senses that something was wrong. And he looked at me. He was scared. I could tell he was scared.
So Bolaños cradled her boyfriend in her arms until help came.
How do you forget something like that? You know, that's not the way I wanted to remember, you know?
Instead, Bolaños is trying to think of these happier times and focus on what she needs to do now for Deontay.
I'm his voice. I'm speaking for him. He's not here to talk for himself, so I have to speak for him. In order to get justice and, you know, for this man to get caught and get what he deserves, I have to speak for him.
And Bolaños says she is going to keep talking until this suspect is caught. She knows the stigma that's out there about talking when you're a witness to a crime, but it doesn't even occur to her to stay quiet in this case. This was the man she loved, and she wants justice. Andrea, Scott.
Like she said, she is his voice. Yeah. Emily, thank you.
Well, we've seen several teenagers shot over the last couple of weeks.
You know, this really is part of a disturbing trend that we've been seeing all year long. In fact, in 2017 alone, 12 teens, 18 years old and even younger, have become homicide victims in Indianapolis. The youngest victim so far was only 13 years old, Matt McGee. He was killed last weekend near Castleton Square Mall on the city's north side. And you know, it's not just a problem here in Indianapolis. Last Saturday night in McCoursville, another teenager was shot just off of State Road 67. Right now, that teen is in a local hospital. No word yet if police have a suspect in custody. We'll continue to let you know when we find out more information.